All right, well, this thing's left me stranded a couple of times. I finally got my distributor in the mail. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I've got a lot of new products on here. I was worried about the ignition module or the ignition pickup coil, and well, I kind of decided since I got to take the distributor out again, I might as well just replace the thing. So, I haven't found a whole lot of videos on this, so I'm gonna get started here. We're gonna go start to finish and see what happens. Show you how to time it, get going through this. We'll have some fun. So we're just gonna get rid of all this ridiculous stuff. Set this off to the side. Trying to beat a thunderstorm here, you know. It's 91 degrees out, it's hotter than heck. So, fun, right? I'm going to start by disconnecting the coil here, get that out of our way. Okay, take the plug wires off here. Timing on this is really easy. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, and I've got all of these cables here lined up the way I want them. So I don't have to worry much about that. And I'll just bump into the camera. Okay. Let's pull those guys out of the way. Keep those guys out of that way too. Wiring out of the way. Let's rip this coil out of here. I think that's a 10. Better with a wrench. Who knows? Let me know if I'm in the way. I don't remember if this little vacuum guy had to come off or all, but I can disconnect that from the throttle body and the EGR and pull it off with the coil. Oh yeah, as I remember correctly, that bracket comes with. I just really wonder if I'm in the way. Probably. All right. Brand new coil out. Did I mention it was 91 degrees out and there's going to be a thunderstorm? So you got that. Let's see, if I stick an 8 on that and pull that out of the way, or do we need to pull it out of the way? Maybe it could just come with the that bracket there. All right, I'm gonna go grab a 10mm wrench. This bracket off of here. That's very clearly, obviously, not a 10mm. I should be like other people and just get all my tools out and tell you what tools I need, but what fun would that be? Is it a 12 or a 13? I don't know. All I know is that it's really, really, really tight back here. I wonder if we skip taking that bracket out of there and we just took this little filter thing out, maybe we'd have enough room to do the distributor. We'll see. I've only had it out once before. Of course, when I had it out, I didn't know what I was doing. And to be honest with you, I'm going to put another one in, and I still don't know what I'm doing. I remember having this bracket off, and there's probably a reason. Okay, this filter stuff we'll put there. weird filter thing is out. Let's do some unplugging of it here. You guys are paying attention to what plug goes where, right? Because I'm not. Okay, weird filter thing out. Okay. Coil, filter thing. Okay. Let's see. If I got a flat tip, let's pop this distributor cap off of here. Okay. I remember this being a pain in the butt the first time. Maybe. Can we swear at it? Swearing at it always helps, right? Come on. Block the view, right? Okay, that's out. Yeah, this is all new stuff too. Okay. How in the heck did I get this out? This is why I wanted to buy a whole new distributor, because I replaced the ignition module on an 88 Sierra I had, and everything kind of crumbled apart. So I'm hoping to alleviate that problem. Now, let's feel around here for that distributor hold down bolt. There it is. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was a 15 from what I recall. I don't remember if I had a wobble socket or a universal on there. So let me find a wobble. We'll try that. I lied, we're gonna use a universal. Because I had it nearby. Okay, now, did I take this bracket off so I could get to it? Is that why? Something tells me I should take that off so I can get to it. I'm gonna want to note, you guys probably can't see, but my cap is pointed that way. So when we get our new one in there, I'm gonna want to have it pointed that way as well. Hopefully this thing will just time and it'll be good. When I did the first time, it was almost spot on. Okay, this is working. I should do more stuff on camera. It seems to work out well. Mostly embarrassing myself. That's what works. Okay. Let's see if I can get that by my hand. I mean, you got to leave the GM. I mean, you've got all this space in this engine bay. They even put 4 3s in these things, and there's just no room. It's beyond me. No room. And I think that's why I had that this bracket off. Should we try to take it off? I'm just skipping around here. Take this off. Don't take it off. Take it off. Editing this will be fun, I can guarantee you that. Ow! That sucks. I was saying, being that I'm the moron that put this together the last time, I don't know why it's so tight and so difficult. Make sure you drop your bolt too. Okay. Great. Son of a biscuit. Don't you love it when you drop a bolt and it doesn't hit the ground? Let's move on. We'll find it later. That was on finger tight. Perfect. Yep. Not quite finger tight, it's loose. God, it's like, you know, if you could just get a wrench in there. Can we drop this one too? Nope, didn't drop it. Look at that. Okay, now I've got this zip tied to my spark plug wires. So, okay. Yeah. Oh, so much more room. Look at that. This is stupid. This hold-on clamp isn't elongated, so you can't slide it. It's just a circle. So the bolt has to come all the way out. And it feels like it's a mile long. Oh, there we go. Got it out. Think maybe we could find that bolt we lost? Okay, distributor should be able to come out now. As you remember, I've got the housing clock just a hair there, and then the rotor is pointing straight back. Let's give a little bit of a twist. Comes out. You know, there's a trick with these too. The O-ring goes bad on them. So I'm going to get that replaced, and I'm going to use a 350 style gasket. After I figure out what the hell it's still hooked up on. Nothing, it was just being a pain in my butt. That's raining and this thing decided to die outside, so that's awesome. So let's see if it'll die down a little bit. And by die down a little bit, I mean, let's get this thing jammed in here as fast as we can. A World Power Systems distributor. Here you go, in all of its glory. Compare it to the old one. It's probably wrong. Huh. Don't look like it. Let's send this sucker home. Got a new O-ring on it, so that's good. I like doing all this stuff off camera, you know. I'm going to take my old 350 gasket off right here. Looks like it worked quite well. I'm impressed. Hopefully it's still pliable enough. And I'm going to stick some high tack on it. We'll find some used motor oil as well. Get that O-ring lubed up. I'm doing this all wrong. I know. Sorry. Cap off. Warranty void if removed. Oh, we better not remove that then. Okay, so I had this angled like that. Now this should drop in. Now, and I'm making sure that my surface down there is clean, and like I said, I just did this not that long ago, so it's still pretty clean. It hasn't leaked, which I'm impressed. I know that the O-rings go bad on these things, and I think I just about lined that up perfect. These O-rings go bad, and the trick is to put a, I don't know how well you guys can see me, maybe it's just my forehead. Put a 350 distributor from, I don't know, like 88, 98. And I put a little smuts on there just because it's my personal preference. Hopefully it'll seal that up real nice. Then I'm gonna jam this hold down clamp in there, which will take several hours. I'm not sure why we had to take that bracket off, but we'll see. I'm gonna lose parts and cost and swear, and this would be just a really fun and exciting time for all of us. I wish I had a better vantage point for you guys. I think anywhere I put my phone is gonna fall unless it's on the radiator or the battery, and I'm leaning on top of the battery. Got this started. Here's an idea. The speed wrench would be amazing right now. Or, you know, power tools. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, the idea is to just keep struggling. Maybe I could be a contortionist. Just come in here with my right hand. That actually works. Oh, I bet this just looks ridiculous. How much editing will I have to do? Okay, now I've got that snug. So my hope would be that we could put everything back together and time it, and hopefully there's enough room in there we can tighten that hold down clamp. In the meantime, I'm still missing that bolt on the ground. So I'm gonna take 5, look for that. Oh, there it is. Chilling out on the bell housing. Wow, I'm impressed. I found it. Okay, carry on. God, I wonder how much hate I would get if I left this unedited. Just did the whole video. 45-minute dizzy flop. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna edit that out. Okay. Now, since I'm here, let's connect our connections here. There's one connection. Oh, I'll be. That goes to the coil, huh? Okay. Well, try to leave those together. Okay. Come on, we're wasting everybody's time here. Yeah, a lot of this is going by feel, so you guys probably see about as much as I can. How did I have this? I had this routed some way. Get to that later. Try to keep my wires nice and neat when I did this the first time. I have less patience this time around though. You know, it's like you buy a really old crappy car and you expect it to work, but it just doesn't go that way. Oh, dropped it. How much editing am I going to do? Oh, there it is. It's twice that hasn't hit the ground. How lucky could I be? I feel like editing out just about all of this. Well, now we got that started. Okay. All right, resume footage. Sweat on your glasses. Okay. I got these both started now. So, I got everything loose. Perhaps I'm gonna come in here with the spark plugs and tuck them away nice and neat. I want to make this look factory, you know, because it's only a 30-year-old rust bucket. Yeah, come to think of it, I think I've got a gear wrench. That might actually work out pretty handy in there. Let me go grab that. Oh yeah, it's a lifesaver. Nope, probably not. Oh, this is just my luck. Oh, I found a window. Okay, that's one. Well, I'll be. Sometimes I impress myself. Okay. Where are all my connections at? Okay, that's for the weird filter thing. That's for the coil. Okay. Yeah, I should really keep better track of these wires. Like I said, these are not hard to time at all. The problem here is go on like that. It seems to me like it goes on like that. Oh, I twisted it. Shoot. Okay, let me get that screwdriver. Do the easy one first. Why not? Oh, let's get over on this side maybe. Lock the camera, Lane. Okay, got it. Sweet. Okay, distributor is in there loose. How hard do you want to make this? Very or kinda? Let's go with very. Okay, this is number 1. 2, 3, 3. This must be 3. Tell me if I'm doing it wrong. 5. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Come on, I know better than this. I'm hoping I have this set up good enough that I don't really have to think too hard about it. Okay. Let's get our weird filter thing. If anybody knows what this is, let me know, but it says filter. So I'm just gonna say weird filter thing. Make sure your treble light's in the way. It was like, show. Plug it in, plug it in. Okay, and that goes in there kind of kitty wampus. Yeah, it's going to be really annoying if I got to take half this crap apart to get it timed. I don't remember exactly how I did it the first time, but I feel like you can get it timed and then tighten down that clamp with everything all connected here. I think. Who knows? I have an 8. Let's stick an 8 on there. Probably a reason why I didn't use a ratchet first time. Nope, no reason. I'm just dumb. Stick our new blue streak on here. The O'Reilly Special. I really wanted to get an MSD, but this thing left me stranded. When I was in high school, that's all I ever drove was S-10s. They never left me down. So that was 15 years ago. Now I get stranded all the time. Of course, this truck's 15 years older than it was back then. Well, while we're at it, and it's on my mind, make sure that weird filter thing plugs into your EGR and the back of the throttle body. Vacuum leaks would not be good. Alright, now since that's in there all weird, I'm going to come in and snug this in with a wrench. Those were all 10 mils. Tell you what, I am going to be happy to be driving this thing instead of my Sierra to work. This thing with the 5-speed is not bad on gas at all, especially with these prices nowadays. Ridiculous. Plus I like driving a classic car better than a newer truck. Come on now. Okay, that's 2 out of 3. Let's get to that last one down there. Ratchet maybe? I don't know. I already got it tight with the ratchet. Right. Let's see. Get my pluggies on. How does this, does it look like it should go that way, or I don't know. Should we do this one first? These things kind of came as a pair. Okay, that's on. And that's on. I've been thinking this the whole time. Don't forget this. This would make me look like a moron. Okay, I'm going to try to neatly route this through all this crap. There, I have to stick out to the side. Okay. I'm going to get out my timing light. Be back in a minute. Alright. Get our inductive clamp on the number 1 wire. this here for me. I'm gonna pick up. Okay. Don't worry, it's only a tornado warning. This should be fun. Okay, I've got positive, positive, negative, negative. This is awesome. Okay, there is, I guess you're just gonna have to go by my, trust me, there's a inductive wire in there that'll help to set the timing, okay? Now, let's see if I can get you guys in here so you can see. Maybe it would just work best up here. Okay, only a tornado warning, no big deal. The battery's dead in this, so hopefully it'll start. Be back soon. Right up. Okay, so now I'm going to try and find my timing mark. I had this marked last time I timed it, so it shouldn't be too hard. Seems like we're off just a click. Okay, bouncing off that mark there, idling well. Sounds like that was our problem. Now that it's light enough, I could probably show you where this wire is. Nope, sure can't. Anyway, there's a tan wire in here. You just need to plug that back together, and you're good to go. I'm gonna tighten up my bolts, check everything a second time, and we are good to go. Thanks for watching.